We welcome you back inside the Rizal Memorial Coliseum at the end of set number 2. We're tied at 1 set each in this gold medal match between the HD Spikers and the Golden Spikers. As we take a look at some of the highlights of set number 2, Jao Mandal picked up where he left off and got us going in the second set. Meanwhile, G-Boy De Vega back row attack. G-Boy has picked up the offense as well for UST in set number 2. Lloyd Josafat off the bench with a big lift for Cignal. But Jao Umandal allowed Cignal to bounce back after trailing by 5. But this big monster block by Sherwin Umandal against his older brother, Jao Umandal. And I can't imagine, Neil, how long he waited to get that block against his kuya in a televised game.
Yeah, he was targeted a while ago by the HD Spikers, but they came up big defensively, got more blocks compared to Cignal in set number 2, 4 against the 2. The attacking, hindi naman natin yan masyado nang mapapansin kasi malapit eh. It's always very close. Cignal will come up with an emphatic kill. Susunod itong UST. But the errors of Cignal actually really affected their game in set number 2. 6 errors compared to the 2 of UST.
Meantime, our leading scorers so far, Neil?
For the HD Spikers, it's Jao Mandal. No surprise there, 15 points, followed by Bugawan with 8. For UST, it's Ibanez with 12 and De Vega with 10.
So we're on even footing coming into the third set of this gold medal match between UST and Cignal in the very first PNVF Challenge Cup. Cignal HD Spikers, the champions of the PNVF Champions League, which has now been transformed, reformatted to a Tier 1 competition, while the Challenge Cup is more of a national open type competition. And UST off to a good start here in the third set.
They just have to continue what they did in set number 2. That can be their key to victory, yung mga block touches, because they can keep in step with the attacking of the HD Spikers. Pero pag nawala kasi yung blocking ng UST, that's the time din na tumatagal sila in some of the rotations. A while ago, I actually thought that Coach Dexter would not replace Joel Asia and Lloyd Josafat kasi ang ganda nung ginagalaw nila. But they subbed again. That led to UST winning the second frame.
Meanwhile, back-to-back points for the Golden Spikers. They're up 2-0. Set number 3. Umandal with the pass. Casanya will pass it, and Bugawan will score.
Kanina pa gustong gawin ni EJ Casanya yung quick attack papunta kay Bugawan. It's just that some of the passes from the defenders of Cignal kanina nung set number 2 malayo kasi, so mahirap ihatid papunta kay JP Bugawan.
First attack point for the HD Spikers from Bugawan. Calado with the serve. Overpass. Easy put away for Bugawan.
That is a big no-no. Free ball directly to JP Bugawan. That will be a point for Cignal.
2 straight points for the HD Spikers to tie the game here in set number 3. Mark Calado. Much better pass from Prudenciado. Off-speed hit by Ibanez, picked up by Casanya. There's Alfred Balbuena.
Balbuena has been quiet, especially in the second set. We got a bulk of the loose balls from set number 2. Now they're looking to gain more momentum.
Calado, a former UAAP Juniors MVP, gives UST a free point, and the game is tied after the 3-point run by Cignal.
Sometimes teams just need to win one set so that they can overcome yung, some of the doubts in their head.
Umandal. Dig is no good as there's a collision between Flor and Colinares.
For effort though, you can see the fire in the eyes of the defenders of UST. Kahit alanganin na, they will dive for the ball. They will try to save it.
Cignal back on top by 1. JP Bugawan will serve. Service outside for Bugawan.
This was also a problem in the previous set. Ang daming unforced errors ng Cignal HD pagdating sa service. And we mentioned in the first set, that was one of their advantages.
That's back-to-back service errors for Cignal. Umandal. Blocked by Yambao. Can you believe it?
That was a perfect set from EJ Casanya. Peter Torres proving to be a very effective decoy on that slide. But the wrong choice of angle for Jao Mandal.
Just like that, UST is back on top by 1. Umandal. But then Shadow with the up. Yambao sends it to G-Boy. By Calado. Sumangi will pass to Valbuena. One-handed dig for Ibanez. G-Boy. There's a net touch. Going to be against Valbuena.
Now UST up by 2 points. Same scenario in the second set.
8 points for Sherwin Umandal. Jao Umandal. Picked up by Sherwin. Oh, a nice pass. Colinares puts it away. This is a 3-point run for UST, forcing Coach Clamor to call a timeout.
Bakit pinipili mo pa sa open? Kahit sabi mo single block, hindi niya kasalanan yun. Kasi ang instruction, running short. Ang tigas ng ulo natin kahapon pa.
Tara pre, kailangan namin.
Go!
Kailangan namin. Tara.
Cignal!
Visibly upset is Coach Clamor.
I think that was the first time out na narinig ko na ganun magsalita si Coach Dexter because he gave direct instructions to EJ Casanya to give that ball to Peter Torres on that slide. Kasi yun yung hindi naaabot ng mga blockers ng UST.
Not a good pass there from Jao Umandal. Going to be a broken play. Off speed! And it turned out to be the right play for the Cignal HD Spikers.
The defenders didn't adjust. Pag 3-man block, all of the defenders will move forward so that they can anticipate that drop ball.
2-point game, 5 serving 7. Yambao. Colinares once again. Back-to-back hits by Colinares. Neil.
Mukhang set number 1, sinadya talaga ni Dax Yambao. They keep on giving it to the wings. Now they're having a heyday from the middle and they will enter the first technical timeout with a 3-point lead.